Hey YouTube, nice to have you back. There was a sentence running through my head, and so I have to tell you, you knew today it was time to come on. You knew it was time. It was quite a long time since the last time I spoke to you. So, but first of all, let me say my disclaimer. This is my only channel, my only public channel that I communicate with the world. I don't have any other channel that communicates with the world, neither public nor free. If you see something like this, a channel that uses my face, my voice, my content, something that looks similar to me in any way or form, please report it or ignore it. It is not me. This channel, Psychic Point Healer 111, is my only channel that I communicate publicly with you. Okay. The other readers always say it, and I found myself in saying it also, because for me it fits to say that. This reading, or all my readings, are for entertainment purpose only, so feel entertained. Today I had, before I came on, some, as always, downloads, and I didn't write them before, just right before I pressed play. So I feel a little bit like a kid that comes late to school and has forgotten his homework. But I hope I can transport my thoughts, and that I can collect all the different thoughts that I had in my head. So I had two songs coming in my head. The one is, now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? I don't know the interpret, and I won't sing it, otherwise it will be recognized as Dings GEMA protection. And the other one was I can feel something in the air tonight. Okay, I don't know, maybe someone of you, some of you can relate to this, or can use it as an impulse, or I don't know how you say it. Ooh. So I wanted to tell about two things, especially two major themes. The one topic that I want to talk again about, because I was thinking a lot about it, is the blessings of the Most High, or of universe, of your God, however your God is called, or the energy that you believe in, the higher force, the higher power. And the other topic is, I had to look it up in English now, because I know them in German, and I know, of course, the meaning of some words in English, but not all. And the other main topic that I wanted to talk about are the 7 deadly sins, in German die 7 Todsünden. So, but I want to start off with the blessings. And so what I wanted to tell you, or what I wanted to share with my 7.5s, and all you, I love you. I love you, 7.5s, and I love that you watch me and that you share it with other people, and so the 7.5 get more and more and more. I like that, and I thank you for this. So I'm talking about the blessings first. And I wanted to talk about, I want to ask you a question. What do you think? Do you think someone that stares right and left at the blessings of someone else that he himself or she herself feels blessed inside when she feels the need to stare left and right, to watch and to detect what others have or maybe don't have, because it's always a kind of perspective that we have on things. So of course it's an suggestive question, because we all know the answer. When someone stares and envies the blessing, stares at the blessings of someone else and envies the blessings of someone else, the person herself or himself cannot feel blessed inside of it. Because I want to make a metaphor. When you have enough to eat and when you are saturated, you don't have to look left and right for more food, because you have enough. And I always think of God is telling us, I provide for you and I give you all that you need at the moment, and I give you all that you need, that I think, I know that you need it right now. And it may not be what we want, and it may not be what we wished for, but maybe it is exactly at this time, this person, this situation that we need to grow. Because the main challenge or the main goal in life is to grow, to evolve, to learn, and to level up in the best case. That we level up our energy, our wisdom, and all that stuff. And so we are pushed into situations, or God sends us, or the Most High, the universe sends us energies and people and situations, confirmation verb, that they know we need at the moment for the most possible growth. So it's like in a football game, like the ball that we receive to make the best out of the game, and to participate and to contribute our part, when you want to call it like this, the game of life. So we can contribute our part, that God, the Most High, the universe, the angels, or the God, how you call it, wants us to do at the moment. And so how can we show gratitude to God, to the Most High, to the universe? How can we show gratitude for what we what we get, the gifts we get, the blessings we get? How can we show gratitude by staring at the blessings of other people, or by staring at the life of other people, and maybe what they achieve or not achieve, what they maybe achieve in our perspective by not doing enough, but they achieve it anyways. And so it's a smooth transition to the next topic. We can do it in just a moment. So what we connect to this, to the behavior what behavior do we have to look at others people's lives and others people's blessings, and to feel entitled to determine whether they deserve it or not, or whether they did enough for this blessing or not. It is just by this I said it once already in another video. You admit that you think you don't have enough, and the emphasis I want to lay on the blessings right now is that God cannot feel that you are thankful, grateful. Do you say grateful? Yeah, thankful. And that you honor the blessings, and you cannot concentrate. That's what I wanted to say. Thank you. I'm back on track. You cannot concentrate on what you have, and you cannot maybe discover what you have, because some gifts that we get by the universe, by God, are a little bit hidden. So we have to discover them, we have to find them, we have to find them also in ourselves, and we have to, like a present, we have to unwrap them. The universe presents us something, but maybe it's wrapped, and we have to be patient, and we have to be attentive, and we have to be by unwrapping, so we can say we accept the gift that we get by unwrapping. So it's a process, like at Christmas when you unwrap the present, the moment of unwrapping is the moment you receive the gift. You receive it and you accept it. You receive it and you welcome it into your life. And maybe the angels, God, the Most High, the universe, they just can present it to us, but we have to unwrap it. And how can you unwrap your blessings? By staring left and right to what somebody else has and say, oh, this present is bigger, I would have liked to preferred to have this one, or this present, oh, why didn't I get this? So you cannot receive yours, and you cannot take pleasure in yours, or take I don't know the word. You cannot enjoy. You cannot enjoy yours, because you look over there, you look over there, you look over there, you look over there, and you say, look what he has got. Why did he get such a big present? Because he didn't behave nice. Look what she has got. She only wished once this year, and she already got it. I wished 10 years for mine, and I just got it now. So you get distracted, and the present that you have gotten loses his enchantment, loses its okay, I will say it later. The present cannot develop its full potential because you don't accept it, and you say all the time, I would have liked to have this one, or I prefer to talk about whether this person should receive it or not. So I can not concentrate. And this is not good. That's what I wanted to say. And I wanted to say that, so let's glide into the other topic, the 7 deadly sins. I will say them, of course you know, but I will say them because I looked them up and I translated the words that I didn't know, that I couldn't have translated exactly like this without the translation. So it's pride, greed, lust, envy, gluttony, wrath, and sloth. And when we look at the blessings of someone else, or when we think that we are entitled and that we have the right to decide whether somebody else deserves his or her gift. There is envy, there is greed, there is pride, and maybe there is wrath, because you say, why couldn't I get this one? Why couldn't I be the first to get it? All that stuff. We know this. And I wanted to say, I wanted to talk about, das muss ich auch noch aufschreiben. He's always also in our conversations is the devil, because the devil lures us into this kind of behavior. He says, well, you should have gotten this other present because you are the older one, you are the wiser one, you worked harder. You know what I mean? And the devil says, you should have gotten more. Why did you get so less, so tiny present? And envy, we look at ours and say it's not enough. And and we are angry, so it's also wrath. And the devil tells us all these things, and we hear these sentences. You should have gotten more. She doesn't deserve it. You should punish him for getting this because he took this away from you, and all that stuff. And so I wanted to talk about the devil's influence on our daily thoughts. Daily. And it's so hard. Thank you. I found the way back to the words I wanted to say. It's so hard to stay on course and not to get lured and tempted, because the devil plays games with us, and he says, I send you people that distract you. I send you people that tempt you. I send you situations that make you angry. I send you situations and people that make you envy. And I give you the feeling that it's not enough what you have. I give you all these bad feelings because I thrive when you feel bad. And I thrive when you can make other people feel bad. And I am the enemy of light and of the good. And so the devil, I tried to collect what I want to say. deceives, he tempts, he lies. He uses, misuses, abuses people and thoughts, minds, feelings. He traps. He puts fear in us, fear and anger, and all these emotions that distract us from our own gifts, from our own blessings. And I had this image, like the devil, when you resist, when you stay on the right path and you decide in God's will for the good, for the love, and for peace. And so the devil comes and says, well, I send you even more distraction. Will you take the bait now? And you say, no, devil, no, I won't take it. And the devil jumps from the right and says, well, I send you situations where you get so envious because somebody else you will feel like somebody else is preferred and you are neglected. Will you now take the bait? And you resist and you put up all your strength and you say, no, devil, I will stay on the good path. And then he jumps from the left and says, well, I send you a person that makes you hurt or left out, or that makes you sad. Will you now take the bait and come in my team? And it's so hard. It's so hard because whenever you decide to stay on the right course, on the right path, he will attack more. So at first it may seem as if he loses interest in you when you give in. When you give in and when you say, okay, now I jump on this game and I will bother other people also. I will steal, I will lie, I will betray, I will make all that stuff that you want me to do, devil. But the problem is that the devil does not only want you to help him betray other people, he betrays also you, and he doesn't give any for your feelings and for your worth and all that stuff. He uses you against other people and situation, and he betrays you the same as he betrays other people. So you double lost, because you lost your own path of good intentions, and you lost because you let yourself be used against other people that you once cared for, but that you gave in out of weakness, out of hopelessness, I don't know. And it's so hard to stay on course and to stay strong against him. And the stronger you get, this seems like a was heißt denn das jetzt wieder? Like irony or like a contradiction, but the stronger you get, the more he tries to lure you and to attack you, because he does not want to have people that are happy and that are fulfilled. He cannot use people that are fulfilled, that feel loved and fulfilled. He can only use people that are desperate, that are lost, and that are fearful. That's what I wanted to say. Yes. That's all. because it's a lot. And it's so important not to give in to him. So let's see, we take one oracle card. And I hope you are all doing well, my 7.5s that are spreading my content so beautifully. Thank you for spreading my content. You are awesome. And I had a good idea. We can call it download also, but I won't tell you now at the moment. You will see someday soon. So, oh, I had another download, a sentence I forgot. When I hear the sentence that my spirit team dodged another bullet or other bullets, many, and I don't sometimes, or very often, I don't realize that they already dodged bullets again for me on my behalf. I just can feel the energy or was heißt denn das jetzt? The effects that it has, that when they succeeded in defeating the devil and all his hateful, deceitful manipulations, I can feel the effects, because the people are angry, people that he used and that he planted the thought in their head that destruction and hate and gossip and slander and lying and stealing is the thing we should live. The devil plants in their heads, and when the spirit team dodges bullets, then they get angry. They get the thought that they had been used, and they had been used by the devil. And the weird part with the devil is that he uses you, but you don't get anything in return. He uses you and he betrays you. You have no gain in that game. You have only loss. You lose your soul. You lose your loyalty to yourself and to other people. You lose on the whole thing. There's only loss when you cooperate with the devil. Only loss. Hello, my 7.5s. I love you. I love you. I hope you are doing fine and you can resist the devil. Oh, das sind zu viele. This was the first, the resolution. Okay, I will show you. Resolution upright. Oh. I didn't have this before. I will see. When this card appears, you are being called. Warte mal, ich halte es euch hin. I will hold it up for you. When this card appears, you are being called to create a resolution in your life. If there's a decision you have been putting off, now is the time to decide. If there's unfinished business, attend to it. Close loops, tie up loose ends. You will feel satisfaction and relief when you do. Resolution doesn't always mean a happy ending. Some resolutions are bittersweet and nuanced. Think about a situation in your life that feels unresolved. What would allow this situation to feel complete, even if it's not the perfect ending you hoped for? Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. I like it. So good, cards. So that's what I had for you today. I successfully collected all my thoughts step by step by doing this reading. Next time I have to write it down before I go, before I press play. But it all went good, happily. So I wish you a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend, and send you my love and my blessings, my 7.5ers.